So what happened, in case you don't know, a few weeks ago, about 2.5-ish, we had in the UK a few retail stores, retail outlets, or I guess stores, let's say, and they were hit by cybersecurity issues. So they had, there was M&S, there was Harrods, there was Co-op, and they got hacked and some of their data leaked and so on and so forth. We covered all that in previous tech news. I think I even titled them appropriately so you can see it if you want to see it. And man, they had a few days where it was just constant. Then there was like a little bit of a break and then a few more days and then a little bit of a break and a few more days. Doesn't stop, man. Does not stop. So let's get to it. It has not stopped. Won't stop. Can't stop. Does not quit. Ransomware attack on food distributor spells more pain for UK supermarkets. Peter Green chilled supplies all the major UK chains. Now, what the hell happened to Peter Green chilled? It's more bad news for UK supermarkets, with chilled and frozen food distribution business Peter Green Chilled confirming a ransomware attack with customers. According to UK public broadcaster the BBC, which saw emails to the customers, the ransomware attack took hold on May 14th, which was only a few days ago, and by the following day, customers were informed by email. Managing Director Tom Binks said the transport activities of the business were continuing to run unchanged, although at the time of the email sent on 15th of May, the company had said it wouldn't be processing new orders on that day. The logistics provider said it would not be making any further comments about the attack itself. The Register tried to contact the company, no response. The phone number listed on their website appears to be blocking inbound calls, and its general inquiries email address is not accepting messages. So, not only do we not know what the heck happened to these guys, they won't answer anything. So there was somebody who apparently owns some company of like called the Black Farmer. They spoke to a BBC radio show saying that his company has thousands of packets of meat due to be delivered to supermarkets by Peter Green Chilled, currently sitting in limbo as a result of the attack. He said, I don't want to exaggerate, but it is pretty desperate because we still don't have a solution for how Peter Green is going to get our stock that is sitting in their warehouse delivered to the supermarkets. And if they're not delivered in the next couple of days because they're fresh products, they have to be thrown away. And for a small business, it's pretty devastating. To make matters worse, he continues, is that we've just also got a delivery that's coming from Sweden that is stuck at port because Peter Green is not taking in any other stock from any suppliers. So we have to try and find some way of getting it to the supermarkets. If we do not get the stock out to the retailers, that's about £40,000, approximately $53,500 of loss, not including the stock that's coming in. So you can be talking just this week around £100,000 or approximately $133,700 worth of stock, which for us as a small business is pretty devastating. According to the Financial Times, M&S is readying a cyber insurance claim of up to £100 million, which we've already covered, to cover the costs associated with its ransomware attack, which has been ongoing since April. So the UK just can't catch a break. It just cannot catch a break. There's nothing it can do. It's essentially just, well, like I said, it's essentially just your mom's on a weekend after many, many drinks without any judgment. Judgment is thrown out the window by your mom. Does it end there? No. Directly in line with this, M&S. M&S hit with class action lawsuit following data breach. So we already covered the M&S breach. We've been keeping an eye on it and seeing it as it unfolds. We sort of know a few of the details. You can go back on previous streams. And now they have a class action lawsuit. It's still struggling to restore its systems nearly a month after the attack left its online ordering system in shambles. And its latest website update admitted that some customer data had been stolen, prompting a customer-wide password reset. While they stressed that there were no payment details, bank info, or account passwords compromised, and there is no indication that the stolen data has been shared, concerns persist over the potential for fraud. there was enough details, for example, dates of birth, contact, purchase history, or whatever, that you could very easily use it for phishing campaigns or to take advantage of people who were on this system. Now, they have been engaged in a class action lawsuit. Usually a class action lawsuit is representative of many people suing for the same reason. As in, many people have been affected by a singular event. Those people get together. They are represented by a particular firm in totality, and then that gets taken to court. So they're now looking at quite a few issues beyond just their cybersecurity issues. I'm telling you, the UK can't catch a break. Now, the reason why they're going to dispute this, because M&S is going to dispute the class action, is exactly this paragraph right here. It looks like M&S hackers used employee logins from a third-party consulting firm. So their retort to the class action claim will be, well, it's not our fault. We subcontracted a company to take care of certain responsibilities that maybe we should have been taking care of ourselves. They failed to meet their contractual agreements to take care of these responsibilities. Therefore, the problem is not us. The problem is the third party. So the unfortunate side of this is that who the heck knows how long before this stuff gets settled out in court, especially if the can gets kicked down the road and a judge agrees that the third party should be responsible. But once again, for the viewers who are watching now or in the future, programming and programmers and sysadmins and DevOps and so on, everybody inside of the programming space who deploys websites like this, we have a responsibility to stop absconding what should be within our domain to third parties. And if you're going to do that, if you're going to outsource your job to third parties, you better be damn sure that it's not going to bite you in the ass. Because if you don't, you might end up as a metaphorical or allegorical M&S. I don't even know if allegorical is the correct term. Maybe it's allegory. You might end up as an allegory of M&S. I don't know. Something like, hey, whatever. All right, whatever. Shut up. Okay, so there you go. The UK can't catch a break. I'm sorry, whoever lives in the UK.